For 20 years he has been taking care of this house. He says it's just like home. Every day he dusts the house and welcomes visitors. He's the docent of this house museum, but he's not just here for duty. His respect and admiration for the man who used to live here once motivates him to stay. His appreciation for a man who played a significant role in the history of the Islamic Revolution of Iran. This museum was once the home of the second president of the Islamic Republic of Iran, Mohammad Ali Redžai. Today it has been converted into a museum located in one of the old neighborhoods of Tehran on a narrow street that has not changed much for about 4 decades. You enter through the courtyard where there is a small garden with a pool of water, typical of Iranian architecture of the last 2 centuries. A little bit further, Redžai's monument catches your attention. He was killed in a terrorist attack by the enemies of the Islamic Revolution, those who could not withstand his positive presence and reformative outlooks. As we all know, words don't teach. History books have told us a lot about people, but getting the chance to learn about them from up close is a totally different experience. As you look around the house, you begin to realize how simple and modest everything is. Many people believe, and we've also read in history books, that Mohammad Ali Redžai lived a simple life. Well, this house is good proof of that. There's a sense of self-sufficiency in this home. There's also a sense of content and happiness that can be felt the moment you step in. The rooms, the furniture and everything in the house simply tells us that Mohammad Ali Redžai lived a low-key lifestyle. The trappings of wealth have never impressed him. He lived just like the rest of the people. A few steps down in the yard and you enter the basement. This cool area which connects through different corridors is where Redžai and his family spent time during the hot summers. They also cooked food here. Today, a few frames of that life are displayed in the basement. Some special items like Redžai's mug, stencil pen and various documents are also preserved and displayed here for people to see. In the picture frames displayed here on the wall, we get to read more about Redžai's life. The pictures are also very interesting. They seem to have a lot to say because they depict the very important events of his life. Asadullah Badamchian is an Iranian journalist and conservative politician who is also one of the founders of the Islamic Coalition Party, one that Redžai was also a member of. He's shared many memories with Redžai, and so he had a lot to tell us about.
خود شهید رجایی خودش رو خادم مردم میدونست، از مردم میدونست، آقا بالا سر مردم نمیدونست. اینکه خودش رو به عنوان یه شخصیتی که باید برای مردم حکم بده و مردم تبعیت بکنن نمیدونست. حرف مردم رو همراه با حرف خدای تبارک و تعالی در اون چارچوب بیان می داشت و لذا او شخصیت مکتب مردم سالار اسلامی به معنای واقعی بود.
Mohammad Ali Redžai was born in a religious family in the city of Qazvin in 1933. He lost his father when he was 4 years old and had to work with his older brother and mother to earn a living. At age 13, he went to Tehran. At 17, he joined the Air Force. After finishing his studies, he started working as a teacher at age 23. 5 years later, he got married and had 2 children. Muhammad Ali Redžai was a revolutionary figure who was against the monarchy. He was arrested, imprisoned and tortured twice, once in 1963 and later in 1974 by Savak, the secret police, domestic security and intelligence service of the Pahlavi dynasty.
اوائل 54 بود. من در بند 5 بودم، ایشون هم در بند دیگری نزدیک همون سلولای هم بودیم. خب خودش در خاطراتش میگه وقتی که اون روز شکنجه مهیب دادن به حدی که راه نمیتونست بره، کشون آوردنش توی سلولی که زیلو هم زیرش جمع کرده بودن تا در این موزاییک سرد کنار دستشویی هم بود که ایشون غیر از این شکنجه های این چنینی شکنجه 24 ساعته داشته باشه و در این حال مقاومت میخواستن بشکنن که هرگز این جاودانه تاریخ مقاومتش شکسته نشد بلکه سربلند شد. در همونجا میگه وقتی که این شکنجه ها رو دادن روز نیمه ماه رمضان، روز تولد امام مجتبی بود و من که به اونجا اومدم توی سلول انداختنم، اولین ذکر من این بود که خدا رو شکر کردم که منو به خاطر ارزش‌های الهی شکنجه دادم. بزرگترین ویژگی شهید رجایی این بود که خودش رو در مقام یا در مبارزه یا در سایر امور گم نکنه. این انسان وقتی هویت و شخصیت انسانی ارزشیش رو گم میکنه گم گشته میشه. خب به همین علته که آقای رجایی میکوشید شاه نشه، امپراتور نشه، حتی رئیس جمهور به معنای رئیس نشه.
As an important political figure, Redžai led a stressful and challenging life, but inside his home, it was a different matter. His home was his retreat, his family, his priority. Every nook and corner of the house has a story and Hamidnik Bakht enthusiastically points them out.
یه چیز جالب براتون تعریف کنم. آقای رجایی رو میز کارشون نشسته بود، داشته کورتشون رو تمیز می‌کرد، فکر نمی‌کردن گلوله توش باشه اینا. دستشون میره رو ماشه، گلوله در میره میخوره به میزی که شولاخ شده. برمیگرده اون گلوله کمانی می‌کنه بغل گوششون گلوله رد میشه که خانمشون یادگاری این گلوله رو نگه داشتن.
People who visit this house are from different walks of life. Those who have seen him need no reference. Those who have only heard of him find this place interesting and eye-opening.
خیلی چیزا دم دستش بوده، امکانات اینا و رئیس جمهور بوده، میتونست بهتر زندگی کنه ولی خیلی زندگی ساده. یعنی تو گفته‌های دیگران بزرگترایی که مثلا برای ما تعریف کردن و ما اومدیم دیدیم که واقعا همونه که گفتن قبلا.
After the victory of the Islamic Revolution, Muhammad Ali Redžai held different positions, including the Minister of Education, as well as the candidate of Islamic Consultative Assembly. He was also elected as Prime Minister in 1980. He was a strong defender of justice and equality and had the reputation of not letting himself be carried away by power.
در نخست وزیریش خب اونجا یه باغ داشت. صبح میاد دفتر کارش میبینه که 3 تا گلابی باغبون اونجا آورده گذاشته رو میز او. گفت این چیه؟ گفت این نوبرونه گلابیای این باغ نخست وزیریه، من آوردم برای شما. گفت وردا ببر بین همه تقسیم کن. شاه از اول شاه نبوده، یه مقدار نوبرونه دادن، یه مقدار چیزهای دیگه دادن، یواش یواش شاه شده.
On August the 2nd, 1981, Muhammad Ali Redžai became the president of the Islamic Republic of Iran. Less than a month later, during a cabinet meeting, he was assassinated along with several other authorities. The terrorist group MKO was found responsible for the explosion.
با توجه به اون چی که برخورد داشتم و به من مراجعه شده، بزرگترین امید این انقلاب، تکرار میکنم، این انقلاب هیچ وقت مردم رو از جهت خوراک سیر نمیتونه بکنه، برنامه‌ش هم اون نیست. از نظر پوشاک، از نظر مسکن میدونیم که اینها وسیله هستن. این شهادت ها، این تلاش ها، این رنج ها به خاطری است که شما در اون رابطه حرکت میکنید. خداوند به دولت در اون بخش ضعیفش توفیق بده و به شما هم در بخش اصلی توفیق بده انشاءالله.
A hard blow to the young Islamic revolution in Iran, or as they thought. The revolutionaries were not going to surrender. Redžai's path will go on forever, a slogan they chanted. Hodaleski for Iran.